During the first 16 days of July, 70,034 tourists arrived in the country. This pushed the year-to-date visitor numbers to over 694,000, an increase of 52% from a year earlier. Arrivals to date are now less than 20,000 from last year's full figure. This week's arrivals increased the monthly daily arrivals to 4,377. In July, India accounted for 17% of the arrivals, followed by the United Kingdom and China. Sri Lanka tourism has placed a target of just under 137,000 visitors for July. This week's tourists from Russia exceeded 100,000 for the year. Russian tourists have been brought to Sri Lanka through direct flights operated by Russian flagship carrier Aeroflot, along with the charter flights Azure Air and Red Wings. However, numbers have fallen from a high of over 29,000 recorded in February. Despite such strong inflows, Sri Lanka still lags behind regional tourist destinations. Thailand welcomed over 12 million during the first half of the year, while neighboring Maldives broke through 1 million travelers just last week. On flight news, Alliance Air commenced daily commercial flights between Chennai and Jaffna. The announcement was made by the Union Minister of Civil Aviation during the Travel Agents Association of India annual convention in Colombo. On Monday, Sri Lanka Tourism concluded its three-city Australia roadshow. The last event was held in Melbourne, following Perth and Sydney. The objective was to showcase Sri Lanka's potential as an important travel destination for Australian tourists to spend their dream holiday during the winter season. In Australia, Minister of Tourism held discussions on launching direct flights from Perth to Colombo. Such followed earlier talks on recommencing Qantas Airways and Jetstar flights to Sri Lanka. And with that, we wind up for this week. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel at the link below for regular updates on economic and business developments in Sri Lanka. Until we see you again next week, thank you for watching. Stay safe.